Welcome to the Research That Matters segment on today's Smart Chiropractor show. Research That Matters segment, we talk about the conversations our smart chiropractors are having throughout the world with their communities and beyond. With the Smart Chiropractor, we think about things on an annual calendar. We utilize monthly campaigns, weekly topics, and daily posts. And Research That Matters this month is Sports Chiropractic Month. That's our monthly campaign. This week is around pro tips to keep your spinal discs healthy. Movement is a critical part of this, and this is a great example tying to what we spoke about during the mindset segment around language. So for instance, we're talking sports chiropractic, but at the Smart Chiropractor, we believe there's an athlete in everybody, regardless of whether that activity is climbing up and down the stairs. Maybe it's a weekend warrior all the way up to pro athletes, as we discussed last week. But this week, we're tackling a topic of spinal discs, which many people have questions about and around, and it's why many people are exposed to chiropractic in the first place. However, we're taking a little bit of a different lens on how we have that conversation, and we're focusing on pro tips, pun intended, with Sports Chiropractic Month, but the content revolves around movement. And in the Smart Chiropractor, we talk frequently about whole body movement, regional motion, and segmental motion. And the importance of segmental motion is it's the bottom of the pyramid. Everything else builds upon it. And for many people out there that might be fearful of or struggling with spinal disc injuries, or potentially they want to stay proactive with their health, what a concept, highlighting the importance of movement is critical. It's not only about health and healing with movement, or should I say healing with movement, but it's also about improving overall health with movement. That's the critical concept. We're going to show an example on the next segment of a doc doing a fantastic job showcasing this information. But Jason, as we talk about pro tips to keep your spinal discs healthy, what are some thoughts that come to mind for you?
Well, I love what you've been putting together in terms of our annual calendar, our monthly campaigns, weekly topics, and daily posts. And I'll let you sort of talk about the content itself. I'm going to take it from the context component. Why does this matter? What is the value of all of this? And there's really three different ways that you should be thinking about this. There's three different audiences, or three different types of you that are listening. There are those of you that are already Smart Chiropractor members. You watch our show regularly. Thank you for tuning in each Tuesday. And you're asking yourself, what is going on this week, this month with my program? What are you guys at the Smart Chiropractor creating and sharing on social, on email, and in my videos? What are the topics this month, this week, and today? And so what you just shared is a great way for our current Smart Chiropractors to know this is what we're talking about. This is what's going out to your current clients and your audience. If you're following our directions and building what we call your health tribe, which is your digital following, this is the information that's going out. It's all about movement and motion and the impact that can have on your spine, on your nerves, on your discs, etc. The second category are those of you that are Smart Chiropractor clients. You keep an active understanding as to what's going on, but you're wondering, hey, I like to teach also. And I don't mind doing a podcast or doing a video or speaking up and sharing, but I'm just not sure what I should be talking about and saying. And some of you wing it. You get out there. A good something's better than a perfect nothing, and that's awesome. But to really do it as good as it can be done, you want to have a plan, a program, a strategy, a system of what you're doing. And that's really what, for those of you that are willing to speak up and speak out, have with this program. If you know, as Jeff just said, it's about motion, it's about movement, it's about spinal discs, it's even about being proactive. You are smart enough as a chiropractor to sort of take that baton metaphorically and run with it. What do you know about pro athletes, about movement, about motion? And if you follow our daily protocol, Motivational Monday, Testimonial Tuesday, Wake Up Wednesday, Tactical Thursday, and Friday favorites, then you can fit in the concept of motion, pro tips, in order to keep you healthy, and fit it into that daily protocol. Think of it like an adjusting technique for communication. What do I say? When do I say it? Well, here's what you say, and here's when you say it. So that's the model for those of you that are active Smart Chiropractor clients willing to take some action. And there's no judgment. We know that some of you use the Smart Chiropractor because you just want it handled for you. We're happy to do it. There are others that say, well, you guys provide the foundation so that I can teach on top of what it is you're providing for us. And then the third audience are those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about. And you're wondering, how do I actually get more people to appreciate what it is that I do in my practice? And so those two first options are your options. You can either use the Smart Chiropractor as a done-for-you automated content marketing system that's handled for you. And these types of topics will be going out yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily. Or if you are willing to do something, you're just not sure what, then this is sort of the base layer of what you can build upon. And that's really, I think, sort of the context to why this is a weekly segment, why it's so important. And one of my favorite segments is the next segment, where we actually get to watch what some actual current Smart Chiropractor clients are in fact doing to prove what I just suggested. So those are my thoughts on this week's topic.
Research That Matters is brought to you by the Smart Chiropractor. If you are looking to improve the number of new patients, ideal new patients coming into your practice, increase your active care retention, and get a consistent flow of reactivations, please check us out at www.thesmartchiropractor.com. Go over there and check out the tools that we discuss each and every week, or please head over to the Smart Chiropractor group, where we coach and train on this within a group setting. So stay engaged. Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to the Smart Chiropractor. We are posting videos on how you can market your chiropractic practice in a way that teach and invites consistently. We have found that is the magic formula to big time growth. So if you like this video, be sure to comment down below, smash that subscribe button, or visit us at thesmartchiropractor.com.